The Mardi Himal Trek is considered as a baby trek or a beginner's trek in Nepal. In this video, we will explore the truth of this statement. We started our journey from Raxol in Bihar, which is the nearest railhead. After crossing the border, we entered into Birganj. On a clear day, you can see the mountains at least 2 hours before reaching Pokhara. The next morning, we took a vehicle from Pokhara in order to reach Pitam Deurali. You will cross Dhampus while on the way to Pitam Deurali. You will see the fishtail on the right throughout your journey towards Dhampus. Spring and autumn are the best seasons for the Mardi Himal Trek when the weather is stable and the views are clear. We have taken a car from Pokhara and we've reached Pitam Deurali. This is where the trek starts to Mardi Himal. The gang is getting ready to start the trek. We are at Hotel Viewpoint. We will go towards Forest Camp, then Low Camp, High Camp and Mardi Himal Base. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? After a small meal, we are starting our trek from Pitam Deurali towards the forest camp today. The Mardi Himal Trek is a relatively short and less crowded trekking route in Nepal, located in the Annapurna region. It offers stunning views of the Annapurna and the Machapuchare, which is the fishtail, as well as an opportunity to explore the natural beauty of this area. All the places along the way are properly earmarked with signage. Unlike the more crowded routes like the Annapurna circuit, the Mardi Himal Trek is less frequented, offering a more peaceful experience. I'm coming for a trek after 5 long years. Though this is supposed to be a baby trek, but still there's a lot of performance pressure. This is the first flight of stairs that we have come up, which is of some length, and this is the rest of it. Not much in comparison to Annapurna base camp, but still the longest on this route. You will pass through a varied landscape of forest, terraced fields and high alpine meadows in this area. This is a beautiful spot with a swing. The trek allows you to visit remote Gurung villages where you can experience local culture and hospitality. One unique thing about this trek is that even at the beginning of the trek, at various points, you will be able to see such wonderful scenery. This is one of the reasons why this trek is considered as a beginner's trek, because the reinforcement comes at very quick intervals. towards the forest camp today. Towards the beginning of the trek, you will get a place to stay like this every 1.5 hours or 2 hours max. Beautiful forested road through which we are going. We are about to reach the forest camp. We have reached the forest camp. Steaming hot lunch. We had a wonderful first day of the trek. Good morning. Today is the 3rd of December and everyone is getting ready for today's trek from forest camp to the low camp, and let's see what happens thereafter. Early morning, the laughing thrushes are coming to greet us. There's a whole batch of them. Gandruk is visible from here, down below. What can be better than pizza for breakfast? We had a photo session with the team before starting the trek. We have started our trek for the day from forest camp. It feels so strange to be walking all alone in this forested land, but it has a silence and charm of its own. Staircases are gradually increasing. Here we have a long one ahead of me. This is the rest camp. The difficulty level of the Mardi Himal Trek is considered moderate, making it suitable for trekkers with a basic level of fitness and some previous trekking experience. Here's a breakdown of the factors that contribute to the trek's difficulty. The highest point of the trek is Mardi Himal Base Camp, which is around 4,500 meters or 14,763 feet. The trail varies between well-maintained paths, rocky sections, and some steep ascents, especially towards the high camp and Mardi Himal Base Camp. While it's not as rugged as the Annapurna circuit or the Everest Base Camp, it does involve moderate uphill climbs, narrow paths, and forest sections, which can be challenging if you are not acclimatized to trekking at higher altitudes. The trek can typically take about 5 days' time. The daily trekking durations can range between 4 to 8 hours. If you are trying to complete the trek within 3 to 4 days' time, naturally you are increasing the difficulty level of the trek. With some prior experience on shorter treks or moderate hikes, the Mardi Himal Trek can be an excellent introduction to trekking in the Himalaya. We would rate the Mardi Himal as the best second career option for people who have not done trekking for some time.
We have reached low camp.
Moderate fitness, certainly higher than what I have at the moment, is sufficient for the Mardi Himal Trek. Kindly exercise a bit more than I have to prepare for this trek. I would rate the overall difficulty of this trek as moderate. Trekkers with a basic level of fitness and some prior experience is required for this trek. There are steep ascents and there can be potentially variable weather if you are not going in the best of the seasons. If you are in a good health and prepared for some physical exertion, the Mardi Himal Trek can be a fantastic experience without the extreme challenges of more strenuous treks. In this video, we have covered the first 2 days of the trek from the roadhead to the high camp. We have also tried to capture in this video the difficulty level and the kind of physical fitness that is required in order to reach till the high camp. The purpose of giving such a detailed information about the difficulty level of this trek is so that you can come better prepared than me while you come for this trek.
See the two white specks there on top of the hill? That is the viewpoint for tomorrow.
Hope you have enjoyed this part of the trek and will stay tuned for the second part of the trek where we will go higher from the high camp to the Mardi Himal base. If you have liked this video, please feel free to share and subscribe to our channel so that we can make more such videos in the future. We have reached the high camp and were in time for a wonderful sunset on the fishtail.
গলা দিয়ে উঠলো মালটা টক করে লেগে গেল ঠান্ডা আছে